Yo, guys, man, my videos just keep freaking. I'm on my phone. But look, toxic energy dynamics, right? And I just talked about it. My whole video got freaking cut off. But essentially, I was in a situation where I was giving a lot of my energy, right, and to demonic girls, right, and demonic girls take 90%, a lot of your energy. It's a one-way interaction, and what I mean is you're giving everything. You're giving love. You're giving them attention. You're giving them a lot, right, of energy. And in exchange, they're giving you everything you want, right? They're giving you the best sex of your life. They're giving you the best compliments, the best fucking everything you could even imagine. But you are giving them everything, your energy, your time, your attention, your mind. You're giving them all this energy, right? And it's not this 50-50 even relationship. So essentially, there is no relationship on this planet that is actually 50-50. And even rare relationship on the planet, which is 100 equals 200 2000, right? So there is uneven dynamics. Maybe the man is doing 60-70%, the woman is doing 30%. Maybe the woman's doing 90% and the man's doing 10%, right? It's never 50-50 balanced, right? So really, what woke me up, right, this last girlfriend I had, and she was a good one, right? She was the best one of my physical existence I could ever want. Sexually, looks wise, perfect. She was, making her own money, and in terms of pleasing ability is very high, right? And anything I wanted, she would do and get and do for me. And the sex stuff, right, is insane, right? Insane. But this is a toxic energy dynamic because you are giving your whole self to this person, and it's really the spiritual men that fall for these women because the attraction is insane, right? The attraction is insane on both sides. And so, but as a man, the spiritual person, you actually lose your whole self to this other person, and you can't focus on yourself, what you want to do. You kind of give all your energy there to that other person, and they just give you maybe 50% back or something like this, or very rarely like 90-100% back or something like this. But it's a weird exchange, and it's not two whole people. So that's the difference, guys. For after Anomaly, we were both very much in love. Me and Anomaly were very much having just amazing together. And we were even planning to travel to Mexico together and book a place together and just enjoy life, right? That was very much where we were at, me and Anomaly. And guys, the sex was just out of this world, right? Full the chemistry, and we both liked and loved each other like that. But after Anomaly, right, I kind of met someone named Sarah, right? Sarah really taught me that every other girl that I've interacted with, every other girl out there is actually a demonic entity in that way, is that I'm giving them that energy, and I'm not a whole person by myself, right? So really, Sarah really shook my world in the sense that she taught me, that I should be whole myself, I should be happy myself, I should love myself, right? And I should not seek happiness in other people or seek validation or seek an exchange like that. In fact, Sarah really taught me that I should just be a whole being and person by myself and happy by myself. And the other person should like you for who you are and not some exchange, right? Because Let me tell you that every relationship on this planet is some form of exchange. It really is, guys. Really. It really is. You know, it's an exchange. You do these things and they all give you these things, you know? So, Sarah never wanted me to do anything for her. She didn't want me to do anything in terms of these sort of exchanges. In fact, she would reject me doing any of these sorts of older behaviors that I would do with other women. Because in this process, she taught me I should actually just focus on myself and love myself first, and then focus on my journey and what I want to do and my passions and all these things, right? In fact, I would not be doing this video right now if it wasn't for Sarah. This is on God. I would not be on this hike right now if it wasn't for Sarah. You know where I would be? I would be probably with Anomaly, somewhere in like freaking a luxurious villa or something in Thailand or something, or somewhere, just having amazing sex all the time and doing stuff with her, you know? So this is a different change in trajectory here. Here I'm making YouTube videos. I'm trying to help other people out. I'm being my fully true self, right? No filter. And I'm happy alone. And I'm actually working on becoming a multimillionaire alone. And I'm happy not being with any woman. And I'm happy with no friends. And I'm happy by myself. And, I like the spiritual growth that Sarah and I have. And, I like the peace and the friendship there. And that's something that things I would not have with Anomaly, With Anomaly, I would be very codependent, very sort of attached, and if Anomaly broke up with me or something, I would be like shoot myself in the head at that point, very clingy and very codependent on each other, and just an unhealthy dynamic, right? And I love that with Sarah there is no sorts of attachment, neediness, and that we don't need each other, but it's nice being around each other, and there's no drama, and everything is perfect, and there's growth, and there's just so much to love right about that dynamic. And so really this cutting out this last girl really taught me that there was no one like Sarah. No one like Sarah at all. And I'll never find any girl on this planet like Sarah. In fact, they're just come with issues, turmoil, and this sort of stuff. So, as you guys see on my YouTube, it's been quite a hell of a journey from where I started, right? I'm evolving all the time. It is because of Sarah too. So, trying to become better, right? And in fact, if I was with Anomaly, guys, I wouldn't be on semen retention. I'd probably be having sex with her every day, 5 times a day. I would probably be on Blue Chews, having insane sex with her all the time. We would probably be rich, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But, what was I saying here? What was I saying? Oh god, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying, bro? Basically, yeah, I would be living the worst life with Anomaly. Now here I'm on semen retention. I conserve my energy, and in fact I can pump out, like today I pumped out like 30-minute videos, 7-8 of them while on this hike. Just have so much energy. I love just putting it into the content. And So sharing it with the world, right? And you know, I wouldn't be vegan or vegetarian with Anomaly. You know, with Anomaly, I would probably be eating a degenerate meat diet, like just like, you know what that degenerate meat diet is like. In that fantasy land, it's like, you know, shrimps and lobsters and steaks and restaurant food, and you know, it's that fake. I don't know, but Sarah is more regal than that, and what I have with Sarah is just way better than anything I can get from anyone else in this world. So Sarah is really the reasons I'm doing all this stuff. In fact, one of the reasons why I've growing my business and growing my income and bettering myself spiritually, and you know, she is really the reason I'm out here on these hikes, making videos and working on my business and all this stuff, guys. And I don't know if she knows it, but obviously it's an indirect thing. Not like she's forcing me to do these, but it's an indirect sort of pushing right towards these things. So, you know, if I had chosen the other lifestyles, I would very much be the most degenerate person on the planet, right? You wouldn't even see me making the videos because I would be so far gone down that rabbit hole, you know. At that point, I wouldn't even know who I am, like, that deep with someone like Anomaly. So, thankfully, guys, Anomaly doesn't watch these videos because she would, well, I don't know what she would react if she watched the videos, but she doesn't, so we're good, right? So, you know, that's what I will say is this last girl, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but Sarah, you know, I sent you those pictures on Discord and screenshots in VR chat of the you know who, right? So this person, you know, it's just that last person I needed to really realize this and realize that, you know, it's always been Sarah, right? All roads ever have always led to Sarah. So that's what I want you to say, guys, and leave it there. All right, guys. See you.